Hi everybody, it's Amanda from Amanda Rose Tarot, and we're here today to do a pick a card reading. Excuse the hair and everything else. I just went for a walk and it's super hot out today, you guys, wicked hot, but that's a good thing. We like that. We like the summer weather because if we complain about it, you know, in the winter time we're going to be saying, dang, I wish it was summer, right? But let's enjoy the summer while it lasts. Even if it's extremely hot, we're still gonna enjoy it. Get out there. I just went for a walk and took some pictures and picked some wildflowers, and then I dropped them off at the cemetery on the way through because there's a cemetery right down the road. So put some some flowers at the cemetery, and then right after I dropped the flowers at the cemetery, this feather was like literally right in front of me. So I picked it up. So anyways, today your pick a card reading is going to be a love reading. It's going to be, will this relationship last? Okay. So if you're in a relationship with someone, or if you're just starting a relationship, or maybe you're married, or maybe you've been with someone and you guys aren't together right now. Whatever the case is, we're asking today, will the relationship last? Okay, so we've got, I just got a notification here. So we've got 3 sets today, and we've got 4 different sets of cards, so I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so I have a new deck here. It's French, so some of the card meanings, they're in French. So, but it's, I think it's, you say the Marseille, I think that's how you pronounce it, or Marseille. It's however you want to pronounce it. But we've got that deck, and then we've got the Gilded, and then we've got the Zombie, and then I also have a Gypsy card for you guys, okay? So those are the cards that we'll be using. So I'm going to give you a minute to pick. You can pick either the Jade, or the Seashell, or the Feather, okay? All right, so let's get started here with the Jade, and let's figure out, will this relationship last, okay? All right, so let's go over your cards. I'll show you what you got first. Okay, so in the Marseille, you guys got the 7 of Cups. In the Gilded Tarot, you guys got the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. In the Zombie Tarot, you guys got the 7 of Cups. And in the Gypsy Tarot, you guys got the Pig. Okay, so let's go over these cards. First, let's go over the 8 of Cups first, okay? I like these cards. The pictures are kind of unique. So it's a bunch of cups, okay? So you guys, this is some kind of emotional thing. As you can see, there's a lot of cups. So it's a situation, it's, you know, where, you know, it's been significant. It's an 8, so, you know, if you think of 10 as a completion, 8 is pretty close to a completion. So it's a relationship or a situation where, you know, you put a lot of energy, a lot of emotions into it. You've invested a lot in the past, but now you're not happy. So, you know, you're abandoning that. You're moving on. You know, you've achieved so much, but you've lost hope. And so now you're moving on. You know, you wanted more, you know, you hoped for more, but now it seems like it's hopeless, and, you know, any attempts that you're making are futile. So this comes with a lot of emotions too, because water is emotions. So, you know, there could be lacking substance in the relationship. And because of that, you're abandoning it, okay? You've put a lot of effort, but now, you know, you're feeling like you have to abandon it, okay? and you guys got the pig card, okay? So in the other tarots, this is equal to the world card, so if that gives you some help in understanding it. But it's saying look beyond the surface to the real value in the situation, and question which side of the equation it falls on, okay? So look beyond the facade and dig deeper. There's more to the bodies that we live in, you know? So look beyond that, okay? And integrate the wisdom of your experiences that you've had throughout your life, and tell yourself, what's your soul's purpose? Okay, that's what this card is saying. What's your soul's purpose? You know, beyond, you know, our bodies. What are you, you know, what are you doing here? Okay. And then the Seven of Cups, okay, in the Zombie Tarot. So this is choices. That's probably why you're here, because you're wondering, you know, you could be considering things. There's decisions that need to be made. You may feel like you have way too many choices to know. This card says you're befuddled, you know, because you just don't know. There's so many different choices, okay? But it's saying also, like the pig card, decide what's important, okay? And once you decide what's important, stagger towards it, okay? Sorry, that's a little pun. But it's saying stagger towards it, you know, don't daydream, because the Seven of Cards can sometimes mean daydreaming. You know, look at the options and pick the most attractive cerebellum on the table and go for it, okay? So that's what this card says, okay? So think about it. And then you guys have the Knight of Wands reversed. So this is a fire person, so it could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sag. But this person has gone astray, because they're usually very energetic. They're very exciting. But now they've lost their personal power, or they're using their power for negative, and it's causing setbacks. It's causing delays. You know, this person is a wild card. They can be reckless. They can be hasty. You know, and sometimes they lack self-control. So this could be why things aren't moving forward in this situation, okay? But, you know, it's caused you a lot of hurt. I see, you know, because of the Eight of Cups. You know, you put a lot of effort into this relationship, and now, you know, you're not getting anything out of it, okay? And it's saying, look at what your soul's purpose is, okay? And look below the surface, dig deeper. There could be more to this situation than you know. But I see you do have a lot of choices. So, you know, it's saying stagger towards one of those choices. And you've got 2 8s here, and 8 is the number of karma. It's the karmic equalizer. So it's saying reap what you sow. So, you know, will this relationship last is the question here. You know, I really think that it's a choice here, because I see there's a lot of different choices that you have. It's saying, you know, you hit the jackpot, because, you know, you do have all these different, you know, choices. But it's saying decide what's important to you, and look at the options, okay? And don't pick the most attractive. Go with, you know, the one that you're drawn to, the smart one, you know. Obviously there has to be attraction too, but look beyond the surface. That's what the pig says. So, you know, this might be able to work, but I see that there's a lot of choices, and this could be the other person has a lot of choices, or you could also have a lot of choices you might not be aware of, but you have to look beyond the surface, is what it's saying, okay? So maybe your other choices, you know, aren't as sexy, because you know, Aries, this is an air, this is a fire sign, and you know, Aries is the most attractive. They're the hottest. So maybe you're just looking at the surface, and the pig is telling you to dig deeper, okay? So that's what I see if you picked the Jade, all right? So hopefully that resonates with you. Let me know down in the comments if that did. And we're moving right on. So if you picked the Seashell, we're going to look at your cards next. Okay. All right. So you guys got the Three of Cups in the Marseille deck. You guys got the Home also in the Gypsy. You guys got the Ten of Hazards in the Zombie. And you got the Ten of Pentacles reversed in the Gilded. Okay, so this is funny, you guys. I'm going to tell you right now. So this is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is equal to the Ten of Pentacles, but this is upright. So these cards are contradicting each other. And then you've got the House, which is actually equal to the Ten of Pentacles, as well as another card. I think it was the Queen of Cups or something like that. But yeah, so you guys get the 10 3 times. So that's crazy. 10 is it's a destiny number, and when you reduce it, it's a 1, so it's like a beginning. So let's look at these cups here. You guys could have a new beginning. All right, so you guys got the Three of Cups. This is a nice card. You know, it's to do with emotions. It's celebrating. It's renewal. It's joyful times. It's telling you when you get this card to smile, because this card is a very joyous card. It could be an engagement. It could be an anniversary. It could be a christening. It could be any of those things. It could be the birth of a close, you know, a baby by a close friend, because this is the card of, you know, friendships. So it could be that. But it's a good card. When this comes in, it says there's happiness ahead, there's fun, there's laughter, there's parties. You may have some special occasion where you need to dress up. This is definitely a good card. And this is also a card that gives you glowing good health. That's one thing that also comes with this card. So, you know, obviously when you're around people that make you smile, you're going to be glowing, okay? So this is a very good card, very good card. Okay, so let's look next at the Gypsy card. You guys get the Home. So as I said, this is equal to the 10 of coins, but also another card or another couple cards. In the Gypsy deck, they combine cards into one. But this is where you go. This is where you feel secure. This is at the end of the day when you let your hair down. And it's saying this is what's coming right now for you. You know, it's going beyond the structure, because no structure is permanent. So it's saying, you know, it's how you feel. It's home is where the heart is. What makes your house a home, okay? It comes from within. So it's saying, you know, comfort, security. It could also be moving into a bigger house. You know, that's one meaning of this card. But it's also saying about your values and what you've learned, and passing it down to the next generation. So raising children, you know, this is just a really good card, and it's about, you know, the home, the family, who you're with, and where you go to feel, you know, comforted, okay? And then you guys have the 10 of Hazards. So this is a good card. This is, obviously, it's the 10 of Pentacles, so it's wealth, it's family, it's contentment. it's the end of a cycle. Like I said, 10 reduces to 1, and that's 1 is beginnings. So here, the family is being brought together, and they're even including the zombies, and you know, everybody's welcome in the home, and you know, there's no fights. Everybody is an asset rather than a problem. You know, even if you have to put a muzzle on them at night, you know, you can get along with them. You know, they were once your adversaries, and now, you know, they're your friends. So it's saying, you know, everybody's happy, everybody's coming together. You know, it's your life being good, okay? And everybody getting along, okay? Every different people, walk of life, getting along. And then you guys got the Ten of Pentacles reversed, which I said kind of contradicts the other card. So this is failure in finances. This is loss. This is lack of resources, limitations, a weak foundation, feeling insecure in your home and your family. Okay, so this is a little bit wishy-washy here with this reading. Okay, you've got celebrations, you've got, you know, wealth and family, but you've also got failure in finances. So I'm thinking maybe that you're not aware that you have, you know, things. This could just be, you know, you're feeling blocked. You know, you feel like if this relationship didn't last, that you would feel insecure, and you know, you would feel like you had no security, and you wouldn't have a foundation. Okay, so if that's the only thing that's holding you back, will this relationship last? I would say if you're just staying with the person because of the money, that's not a reason. That's really not a reason. But otherwise, this would be a yes, because like I said, this, you know, this card contradicts this card, so it's not a negative card anymore when we get the same card in the upright. So I would say that with security and, you know, celebrating, this can be engagements or anniversaries, you know. I would say yes, this relationship is going to last. But stop feeling like, you know, you don't have enough resources, okay? Because I think that might be one of the problems, is that you think like you don't have enough resources. And you guys got a lot of tens. You got a lot of tens. You got, oh, look, you guys, this is a 3. Okay, you got a 3, and then you got the 3 of Cups. So 3 is a spiritual number. It's it's the spiritual being number. So superhuman powers, and the 3 is, you know, that's the Trinity. It's the triangle. It's the body, the spirit, the soul. So definitely a yes, definitely a yes. But stop thinking about the finances so much. That's all I can give you for advice, because it really doesn't look like a problem. It could just be, you know, that's what you think is a problem, okay? So if you pick the Seashell, that's your reading. So we've got with these people, I don't know, it was kind of like a no, but and then you guys got, I feel like, a yes. So let's go on to the Feather, the 3rd, and let's see what you guys got. Okay, so you guys got the 7 of Cups. You guys got the 9 of Swords reversed. You guys got the 7 of Wands. And you guys got the Stork. Okay, so let's go over these cards. All right, so the 7 of Cups, this card says all that glitters is not gold. There's a lot of options here, so it may not be clear what to do. You know, there's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts that you're thinking about or someone's thinking about. Nothing's really clear. You know, it sounds wonderful, you know, things sound wonderful, but sometimes things look wonderful, but they're really not. You might have to take off the rose-colored glasses. This card also says the idea of fairies gold, which is mythical, and it can change. So it can be there 1 minute and then it can be gone. So, you know, it's not always good. It's not always good. It's saying sit back, wait, see how things develop, because things they can be not as they appear. Okay, it's potential. There's a lot of potential partners. If this is, you know, what you have, it's a lot of offers, but sit back, wait, and see how things develop, because things, you know, there might be some fool's gold out there. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, and you guys got the stork, so this is getting what you want. Okay, this card says you get what you want. So if that's what you want, then, you know, you're going to get it. But it's a time to start trying, and a time to maybe start a new endeavor. If this is about a relationship, it's saying go for it. But this is also a card of ideas and studying, and shifting your focus from the details to the big picture, or vice versa, whatever you're doing, okay? But this is saying start trying and doing, and you'll get what you want, okay? So maybe someone's not putting in enough effort, okay? And then you guys got the Seven of Wands, okay? So this is challenges, this is competition, but this is persistence and being on defense. So with this card, the horde is advancing, you know, but you're holding your ground. You're standing up for your ideas. You know, there's challenges, but they're going to help to refine you and your beliefs, and they're going to actually make you stronger. So don't let anyone say that you're not entitled, you know, to what you want. Don't let anyone steal, you know, something away from you that you want. You know, you are entitled to this fresh cadaver, and you've earned that meal. So defend it. You know, don't let anyone steal it from you. That's what this card says. Isn't that funny? So it's your cadaver. They can't have it. Okay? It's yours. Okay. And then you guys got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. So with this card, it's not quite as bad. It's learning to cope. It's accepting help from others. It's facing life's, you know, situations that you've had ups and downs. It's recovery, and it's also seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So you could have been in a position where you were in a state of deep depression, but now you're coming out and you're seeing the light and you're rejoining the world. So you're getting into a much better place, and you know, the owl in this card is wisdom. So you've already received the wisdom. You're beyond that, and it's good. You're getting past that. So with these cards, I feel like it's wait and see, because with the Seven of Cups, I feel like somebody still has a lot of options, and you need to see what happens, because something might not be as you appear. But the stork is saying, if this is what you want, you're gonna get it, okay? So, you know, there may be competition actually for the person that you want, but it's saying if you want it, go after it. Don't let anybody else steal it away from you. You know, maybe this one person, you know, really wants somebody, and the other person has a lot of options. but you can get what you want is what it's saying here. So go after it, okay? And defend it. Defend your beliefs and don't let anyone steal what you want, you know? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Yes, I'm seeing yes. And everybody can be a yes here. I'm seeing, you know, it's everything is kind of wishy-washy here. So everyone can potentially be a yes. It just needs effort and maybe there's choices. Everybody's got choices here, okay? They've got the Seven of Cups here, and we've got the Seven of Cups here. So both of these piles, there's options, okay? So go with what you want, okay? And go after it, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So I hope you guys like my reading, and I'm going to keep doing more readings like this. The pick a card love readings are very, very popular. So I'm going to continue doing that for you guys, and subscribe to my channel and share it on social media so that your friends can also join in on these videos. So thank you so much for coming, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.